Thanks, Arnold. Yes. Yeah. I bet you were all thinking. Now, for those of you who've been wondering, yes, I have been off of the face of the earth ever since, well, in these past months. But for many reasons. But before I get into that, I want to say to you all that there are some, well, actually, well, 9, let me see if I can get there, 9 things that I need to tell you about that I need to show you about it will be about where I am, where I am, how I've been working on the untitled Mickey Mouse movie, how were things back in the February vacation, Disneyland, and more, and when will Lady of Sodor get its Lady of Sodor ToonTown release date, and what is the official title for my next film project? Well, first off, I want to start off with, well, where I am. Now, for some of you who may be wondering where I've been in these past 6 months, I have surprisingly been working on the untitled Mickey Mouse project, because you know, a film takes various time. And back in February 2016, I had to work on the script. A lot. I didn't have time. That means I had no time of getting onto videos. Basically, I have to just keep focusing on the script, really. Besides, and because of that, I had to. But there are some other things I had to go through while making the script. Like, I had to go through school, go through a lot of homework. I have to go through a lot of work, and also had to work on the script during breaks in class. So yeah, the script. Like, I mean, have you guys ever write a script before? I mean, it's not like writing a letter to a grandma or writing a story. You just had to come up with the characters, what are they gonna say, what the scene will be in, and many more. So basically, I've been working on the script through the whole entire spring season, and that's when I started shooting in the summer. At the beginning of summer, I've been working on making. That's when I began shooting the movie. But before I get into, wait, hold on, let me get to my list. However, I can't really say much all of it because this would later lead on to other things about it. But so now they got like where I've been, and that was working the script throughout the whole spring season. I'm gonna talk to you guys about, well, about some of the previous things I said in my previous announcement video, like how were your weeks in Disneyland, for that matter? Well, I would say, actually, before I went to Disneyland, I went to Universal Studios Hollywood. That's right, people. I got to go to Universal Studios Florida, and, well, I didn't go on all the rides, but I did manage to go in Harry Potter Land, and also a little bit of the Simpsons Land. Well, my brothers like to go in the Simpsons Land. And also I did go into the Hollywood store, since, well, I am a huge fan of Hollywood. And also the fourth thing is that I got to go on the Universal Studios tour. You know, the tour thing that they just, like, you know, showed the movies. Yeah, for some of you who know about the Universal Studios tour. You get what I'm saying. So, and when it came time for going to Disneyland, I went to Disney. Well, this was back when I had. This took place around on my birthday, and I was expecting presents, but this was back when, in the early 2017, when I was still naive, and even looking back on my video, I was still naive back then too, I guess. But I guess I did enjoy. But on the Disneyland thing, I did enjoy some of the rides. I did enjoy the Haunted Mansion. I did enjoy some of the rides. Enjoyed the super hyperspace mountain. Yeah, apparently they call it super hyperspace mountain instead of calling it Space Mountain. And I did enjoy the float parade. Well, yeah, it's basically the float parade, but I didn't get to see the whole parade since it was way past my bedtime. But hey, what can you do? So basically, that's basically about it for this second thing about the second announcement. So what were my favorite parts about the trip? Disneyland or Universal Studios Hollywood? Well, I like to say both. I mean, yeah, sure, Disneyland is my favorite thing at one point, but I like Universal Studios Hollywood too because when it comes to Universal, they really knew how to make Universal how to entertain us with theme parks. I mean, with theme park rides from movies. So yeah, so you got it. But enough about that. Let's go on to the next one. Let me see. Oh, right. So some of you guys may be wondering about the ToonTown release date delayed of Lady of Sodor. Now the thing is about Lady of Sodor is that after when it was released on YouTube, many ToonTown people wanted to, including YouTubers, wanted to see it. Well, a video of Thomas and Friends, and along with Thomas and Friends seeing the premiere of their movie. So, However, when I started production on the Lady of all it did was just miss deadlines. I wanted to release it during the summer or fall of 2017, but because the ToonTown theaters now play full length movies instead of movies that are 30 minutes long, it's gonna be a little bit hard for something like that, I guess. However, I talked with some of my friends, including Connor 2.0, and as well the other actors, and I thought that maybe why not have it release it limited release? I mean, it's not really hard, really. So yeah, the ToonTown film. So yeah, the ToonTown release of Lady of Sodor will happen, including the premiere video that will happen. But we don't know what release date it would be. We don't. Right now we're currently working on the Untitled on the project we're doing now. We don't know what we're gonna do with the project. So yeah, what can you basically do? So yeah. So up until now, the Lady of Sodor ToonTown release date is not delayed, but just put on hold for a while. Until maybe when we get close to the when we finish the Untitled Mickey Mouse movie. And speaking of which, everyone wants to know about what is the official title for the official Mickey Mouse movie. I mean, it's movie. And no, it's not Mickey Mouse Curse of the Poltergeist, nor is it about another movie that stars Mickey Mouse in a horror film. The official title for I announced that the official title for Mickey Mouse and, well, the Curse of... Sorry, my hair is getting a little crazy. I just decided... Okay, there we go. I decided that this is what I mean that... here, let me rephrase that. The official title for the untitled Mickey Mouse movie is Mickey Mouse, the Motion Picture. Yes, that's right. Mickey Mouse, that's right. The official title is and that is the official title. Now, you guys may be wondering, why do you have to title this? Well, me, the cast, and the crew, we're gonna title it Mickey Mouse the Movie, but since we all know that Disney in the future would make a Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse movie that maybe we will make in the future, and calling it Mickey Mouse the Movie would just be the obvious title and it won't be appealing. So we went through several different titles, like Mickey Mouse the full-length movie, the Mickey Mouse the first movie, and just Mickey Mouse. But those titles didn't really think about it. It wasn't until one night when they were taking a break and they were watching a little bit of Star Trek the Motion Picture, and I found it really interesting because they just title it the motion picture instead of calling it the movie. So I decided to since this is my first film and motion picture, well, not motion pictures, just be pics, but you can get one. But you can get what I can call it. So I decided to call. So that's when I officially decided to call it. So that's when I decided to title it Mickey Mouse the Motion Picture, and so for short, the Mickey Mouse Motion Picture title was inspired from the Star Trek the Motion Picture title. I didn't rip it off, just inspired it. Well, what would you expect? I can't just name it Mickey Mouse the Motion Picture because, like I said before, it's just the obvious title. It's an obvious title, and well, Disney might make a movie that's named Mickey Mouse Movie, and I don't want to confuse with that. So yeah. Also, you guys, now you guys may be wondering about the script that I mentioned before when I was talking about where I've been and how I was doing the script. Well, right now the script is completed. Right now we're doing shooting, but the script is finished. However, like in my movies, there may be some lines in the script that may. However, like in my previous videos, there might be some lines that may be changed, or I might add in during when I voice the character, when I voice the cast. So it's pretty much what. So yeah, this is what I usually do in my videos. Sometimes I would like type in the lines, but then I'll like add in something more so I have more dialogue. So yeah, that's what I do in my movies, even in the very beginning. What do you think? Well, the Mickey Mouse short series wasn't scripted, but I just filmed that too. Also on YouTube, and now we're gonna go up to some that you guys may wonder on YouTube about some two videos, which are basically the two poster videos of Mickey Mouse the Motion Picture. Now, I posted those videos like between spring and summer, probably because during the movie I was making the posters, like poster 1 and poster 2, and I released them on DeviantArt. And if you want to see it, then click in the link in the description below, and you'll basically see them. And I gotta see that they are quite original. Of course, that one of them is inspired and one of them was an original. But I'm not just intending to make just 2 posters. I was planning to make 2 more, and then I'll make and so that would be more like 4 posters. So I probably will make like 4 posters. The same way I did with Lady of Sodor, except this one is going to be like a regular poster size than what I previously did with Lady of Sodor. So yeah. Also, during around that time, since I mentioned about Mickey Mouse the Motion Picture, you guys may be wondering about when it will be released. Now, when we started on the project and it was almost going to be complete, and when filming was completed, we thought the cast mentioned be about several release dates. Here are some that I'm going to mention to you that what the cast mentioned to me about. Here are the release dates. Firstly, they mentioned about releasing it on May 21st, but obviously I couldn't because that's when I finished the script. So they thought I would release it I thought I would release it in June, but I couldn't because that's just plain off because we started shooting. But then I thought of releasing it during thought I would need to release it in July or August, but we did went into a bit of filming problems. We couldn't fit the rock somewhere, and we had to do some dangerous stunts. Well, dangerous stunts. So yeah, they're dangerous. So they're stunts in the movie. Well, yeah, I guess. And finally, we were going to release it on September 4th, in fall on Labor Day. But however, because I had to do some editing on the movie, we have to delay it somehow. However, we decided that however, I came up with my own release date, which is November 11th. That's right. Mickey Mouse the Motion Picture will be released on November 11th, 2017. Now when I did release that, it did disappoint some of the cast because it was going to be a summer movie or maybe a summer movie, but hey, the movie takes a what a movie is what a movie gets to be. I mean, this. Also, November is probably a good month for movies since they are successful. And thank goodness I didn't put that on October, because October is horror movie month, not like regular movie month. So yeah, November 2007, 11th, 2017 it is. So I mean, so that's basically when I'm gonna release it. November 11th, 2017, and probably before and maybe I probably might release a trailer in October. Actually, maybe it would be a good idea. I don't know. But now let's now that we got the Mickey Mouse the Motion Picture and the scheduling things out of the way, let's go on to something that's been recently going on. Now, while I was working on Mickey Mouse Secures Poltergeist, I recently found out that the specials, and even I recently found out the channel that since I've been working on the movie so long, I found out that this is going to have a big change to the channel. change the channel. So I decided to change S.H.P.A.S Studios from a regular YouTube channel into a movie YouTube studio. So for now on we're not going to release videos daily, nor we might release some announcement videos or videos, but also at the same time we might release poster videos, trailers, or even some sneak peeks of upcoming projects. So yeah, that's probably like the big change. Probably what let's do that. Also, this is basically I'm here. But one of the biggest change is that I now announced that S.H.P.A.S Studios would and because of this change, that this will be a movie YouTube studio. The S.H.P.A.S I unfortunately might say that S.H.P.A.S Studios will unfortunately have to cancel everything like holiday specials, celebrating subscriber videos, and well, maybe some other planned videos I was planning to put on the channel, but since it will be a studio channel, then yeah, it's gonna be what it is. So, however, I am gonna still upload the new format videos. Like if there's something I might do in the new format videos, rather it be if there was a new software or a new look to the characters, then I might still do the new format videos. So yeah. Also, remember when I said about the subscriber videos I won't do anymore? Well, the subscriber videos, instead of celebrating, they're actually going to be more just like the new format videos. Except it's going to be more like shorts, like to celebrate the great values. Also, I'm only going to celebrate the subscribers in the hundreds order, like when I get to 800, 850, or 800 or 900, I probably might be able to do a video, or at least I'll just go in the tens, or at least I'll just go in the hundreds order, like 800, 900, 1000, and 1001. So yeah, you basically get the point. So and also, however, I'm not really sure. And also, for those of you, and also as for the others, and also for the back onto the holiday specials. Unfortunately, the Legend of the Polar Express may be canceled. However, I am probably going to hand over the project to S.H.P.A.S TV Studios if they're ever interested in doing one, or at least maybe after Mickey Mouse and the creature from maybe after Mickey Mouse the motion picture, I probably might do that. But as of right now, the project is maybe not canceled, but probably just put on hold. Just put on hold. So hold until further notice. So yeah. And finally, the ninth thing I want to mention to all of you is about for some of you who are going back to the poster videos. Will there be a third? Since I'm going to make 4 posters? Well, honestly, maybe no. Well, maybe a maybe or a yes or a maybe. Maybe because currently we're still wrapping up the film, and we're still editing the film. Well, at the same time, there may be maybe a chance that I make another poster of the film, and maybe post it somewhere. But right now, I don't know when we'll make another poster video. It kind of depends. Well, it kind of depends on if depends on it, because a poster video is supposed to show the poster of the movie, and then it will be on DeviantArt. So probably when it will be released on DeviantArt, I probably will release the poster video too. So yeah, you're gonna have to. So yeah, I don't know when I'll make another. So yeah, I probably don't know when I'm gonna make another poster. I'm still working on movie. However, if we ever take a break, I will manage to make the poster as fast as I can up until that point. So yeah, so yeah, you're gonna have to be patient for that too, I guess. Whew. Man, this is a very long video, and and since I mentioned, and well, that's basically it. That's basically all I got for this announcement. First off, I want to say sorry for all of you for that. I'm gonna be off of the face of the earth. I'm just saying that I won't be doing any more daily video uploading like I used to back then. S.H.P.A.S Studios is officially going to be one of those YouTube studios where they don't upload announcements daily, but they will, but on some days. And also explaining about where I've been, how my days were at Disneyland, and bits on Mickey Mouse the Motion Picture, and also what this channel is going to be, now instead of what it used to be back then. So yeah, that's basically what this. So yeah, basically all I got for this announcement. So that's all for this video. Now, if you want to look at for more videos, click here on the channel, and also comment and subscribe to my channel. And until then, this is Sanimation here. Signing off, and see you later, everybody.